How's it going today? How are you?
Good to see you.
Is it our ball first?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for their first win and bivouac. What's up, everybody? I'm coach over there, Rick Mahorn. He's got a good team.
Listen, the only birthday we would get is in the hallway in the back of that.
About.
Right?
Our North starters for game number 4 for Triplets.
Here's the thing, you really do have to stop Joe first. And that's the problem, because Pargo posts him up because he's so strong with the lower body.
Good executing team. Here's Pargo from three. You pick up where he left off. Short with it. Now Jefferson saves it back to Pargo right inside. Ayers with the layup.
See, for me in this game, I go straight to Al Jefferson every time, but he's got to get the ball lower in the post, because that little snake he's got, it's a weapon.
Yeah, no, I mean, Al Jefferson, I played with
a jump hook many times.
Joe Johnson with the flare. Got the ISO Joe jersey on right now. Over to Pargo. Pargo, aggressive drive, finishes with the left.
Now see, for me, out and let Pargo do his thing.
Eubanks, hero of last week's game. There's a pull-up. He's short with it. Ayers with the rebound, the clear, over to Joe in the corner. Loves that corner. Pargo on the 4-point circle. Comes off that ball screen, attacking downhill. Throws it up. Ayers, little bump, and that's going to count. Something that simple is sometimes lost on the younger players, but Pargo's been doing it for years.
Well, you know, pick and roll is an art.
No question.
You have to teach guys. The biggest thing in pick and roll, I'm not running pick and roll for you to pass the ball. I'm running pick and roll for you to score. If you score, if you're a turn the corner guy, the defense has to be there.
All right, Big Al on the post. Ayers starting to take away that left shoulder on the face-up. Goes up with it. Long. Joe the recovery. Pargo looking to attack. There's that pick and roll again. They get the mismatch going inside. Ayers wastes no time. Oh, he airmails one. Jefferson gets it back. Ooh, rolls right out. Joe really moving that ball early. Pargo in the corner. Rises up, sticks it.
See, Scalabrini, that's what you take over right away. That's the smart basketball.
Tucson gets baseline. Banks takes it back right. That bounced off. Good defense by Pargo.
Up in your face.
Joe creates some space off that screen. Oh, yeah, look at Joe. Remember, these guys used to be teammates. First year they played together, and Joe sticks the three. He knew exactly. Brag all the way. All right, Joe in the corner. Oh, quintessential Joe Johnson, and this is turning ugly quickly. Eubanks up top, gets the switch. And it's what you were talking about, Pargo in the post.
See, look at the body. He couldn't even move him off the line right there. He's so strong in his lower body.
Joe finding space. So patient with the dribble. Ayers rolls out. Oh, ISO Joe again. This is incredible.
Offense or their defense. The matchup, their matchup mix-ups all over the floor.
Now Jefferson on the glass. Puts it in. And not only that, Reggie, but team right here.
And that starts with Joe not coming in the game and moving the ball early.
You're right. What? So Gennaro and Jamario Moon check in.
Okay, so see what happens here now, you know, Gennaro comes in, you still got to score.
For sure.
Moon, you still got athleticism, and then you got Joe. So you still got guys that can score the ball. There's still matchup problems all over the floor. ISO Joe will get a shot whenever he wants.
Comes up top on the ISO. Pretty good defense.
Millsap a little overzealous. There's nothing you can do with that.
So good.
That is his
fella.
Yeah, that's
but it's just there's sometimes you just can't stop that string music from playing.
Pros, get you.
Bullet clears it. Millsap's going to go to the line for one shot for 2 points. It's still a sight. Like, you know what? The one thing about the Big Three, and we had 10,000 people show up, and everywhere we're going, so it's a live crowd, but there was a battle in the game before us.
Yes.
Jeff Teague, Isaiah Briscoe at 37. They were jawing all day. At the end, you know, they dapped it up. All respect for each other's game. You're seeing that in this game as well with Joe.
There's so many nuances to the Big Three. The way you win games down the stretch.
And I think a lot of times you hear people say, oh, I don't like this and that because they're all friends. Well, when you're here,
camaraderie, but those challenges.
For sure.
Aside from that, it's a locker room.
Yeah, that's a good point. Abraham Millsap knocks down the 15-footer, and no lead is safe in the big three, no matter what you got. Let's see if Jeremy Pargo sort of takes over with Joe Johnson on the bench, keeping that dribble alive, gets his shoulders down, easy layup.
You see the spacing, the entire side of the court to play with.
Moon clears it. Moon likes that corner three, flips the rim. Millsap in the corner, sticks it right there, getting back into this game. Millsap looking to get it to Moon. Does. Little split game on the weak side. Good action, rises up, and we're going to the half. 26-11. Here's Pargo downhill, uses his body, seals, scores it.
See, that's one of those opportunities where Al Jefferson got to still help defense.
Millsap again, loves that mid-range. Plays a little bit like, remember old Andre Miller? Like old.
That's before your time.
No, I like Andre Miller. Turnover here. Corner three.
They needed that one. The big three is being in the penalty in the second half.
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened to Trilogy in the game before this.
Correct. That game was
they
right
did not utilize.
Comes off. Pump fakes. Get fouled.
That's where their advantage is, Brian. Pick and roll. Get errors in the pick and roll. Millsap, you can't guard Millsap. What has to happen is on the screen, the big has to roll immediately because that drags the other guy with him. If not, you got to be able to make the pass inside.
And that's 9 points for Abraham Millsap in the first half, or in the second half. Body, snakes around, goes up, no foul. Late whistle, they're going to call it. This might be. Would you bring the fire with the size advantage, even though the quickness advantage?
On that one, probably. Probably not, actually.
No, just give up the two. Save it.
Well, that's a good question. I'll tell you why it's good, because Millsap, first of all, Millsap can't guard him out there, but from the free throw line in, you got a half a chance.
Well, that's 2 points for Pargo. All right, Millsap comes off the screen, gets that switch you were talking about, step back, pump fakes, goes back to Al Jefferson. Millsap with the pump fake again, just 4 on the clock. Here's Ebanks, pulls up from 3, short. Millsap keeps it alive. He's playing his butt off right here. Looking inside, Ebanks, that's that thing you were talking about with Pargo. Pargo for 3.
You can't post him.
No, it's really hard. He's strong, he's quick.
Low to the ground and strong.
Millsap gets the screen, goes up for 3. Count it. That's... Ooh, good finish. It goes off. No whistle, but Ayers goes right to the basket. You know, the response by the aliens.
When he goes up, he falls pretty hard, and obviously Triplets come back and tip it in. Right now, the energy level is take over, Joe.
There he goes. Get to his spots. Rises up. Short with it. Rebound Ebanks to side Millsap. Ebanks puts it on the floor. Everybody reacts, but Ebanks comes up short, gets it back and finish. Yeah, you can't hide. That's what happened. When I got to the big, really good because I had Kevin Garnett behind me.
yeah. Kevin Garnett made
his spot, pulls up over to Pargo. Pargo kicks it back to Joe. ISO Joe for 3. Oh, great ball movement.
Paint touches. Paint touches.
2 of them on that play.
Paint touches.
And the pick and roll you liked with Ayers.
So you have to remember, Scal, in basketball, there's a 3-man side and a 2-man side.
Always,
offense.
Yeah.
So now we're just playing with basically a 2-man side and a 1-man side. So if you get paint touches, you drive.
All right, so Joe Johnson and Jeremy Pargo, they got 28, 14 combined of the 35 for the Triplets. Ayers at the screen, looking for the mismatch. And here's ISO Joe up top in his bag, backs it down, goes up, misses, gets it back. No good. Millsap on the back now, nothing there. It's going to be Triplets ball.
Aliens.
Yeah, Lisa was going to challenge. She decided not too late. Ebanks with the shot. Gennaro.
See, that's settling. That's what I mean when it's called settling. That's settling for a shot when you don't have to.
Pargo with that step back. That's his money shot. Quiet first half. And there he goes, right to the basket.
When you have a size advantage, you got to take advantage.
With that pick and roll again. Pargo, step back. That's a settle.
That's a settle.
He had a layup.
It's a settle. You see it a lot in today's game.
Millsap turns the corner, goes up. That's going to be off, but he'll get one shot to make. All three Millsap brothers. Paul Millsap was incredible week one. And the game was at 47. He just had one wrong step. And he was playing great. I was really excited about seeing him grow in this league. And it is hard to play well. You're picking up the slack, and the rest of these guys are picking up the slack.
That injury is an age injury.
Yeah.
That happens to guys. Maybe some truth to that.
This is what you were talking about. So the Triplets right now, they have 6 fouls. On the free throws made, the Aliens would get the ball back.
Right. The game was close. It makes all the difference in the world.
Ooh, Pargo's getting in his bag now. There's the step back. Oh, that's the 9-3. Three number 10. That's 10. 10 threes. That's got to be a Big 3 record.
They're not going to let Lisa Leslie down on her birthday. That is for sure.
Millsap goes downhill. No foul. Smart decision by Gennaro. Jeremy Pargos. Gennaro slips out, rises up. Ooh, short. Millsap rebound. He'll go up for 3. Gennaro gets it back over to his brother. Back to his brother again. No good. You don't have a problem with these ones, right, Reggie?
No, this is when you're supposed to shoot them.
Yep. Millsap inside, simple, 2 points. Oh, put it away. Oh, what a way to end it. The 4 is in the building.
Your final score.
Jeremy Pargo